Hey everyone, I just wanted to let you know that I currently have discounted reading specials going on right now. So, all you do is you visit my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. Give it a few seconds to pop up on your screen. There we go. And then we look over here and we have the specials and discounts page. So we click this link at the top of the page. It'll take us to the specials and discounts section. And this is the current special that I have going on. Now, of course, you can always routinely check my website and my specials and discounts page to see if I have any new specials going on at any given time. Of course, I do have regularly priced offers as well. But if you're ever short on cash, as we all are sometimes, and you need a reading, please check out my specials and discounts page, alright, and see what offers I have going on there. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I can't wait to read for you, and I look forward to your support, and I thank you for your support, and I look forward to conversating with you and doing your reading, okay? Namaste, love, and light. If you have any questions, please check out the FAQ section on my website, the personal ethics section, the blog section, and of course, the reviews and personal reading testimonial section as well. The most attractive zodiac sign. First, let me preface this video by saying I am not going based off actual physical attraction. I'm going off energy and what people tend to be attracted to based on energy. Okay, so this is also for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your Mars, your Mercury, your 1st through 12th house, your Jupiter, your Saturn, your Lilith, your North Node, South Node, Chiron, Vesta, alright, and any other placement you can think of, Juno. If you have this zodiac sign anywhere prominent in your chart, this is for you. So, the most attractive zodiac sign, in my opinion, drum roll please, what do you think it's going to be? I'll let you take a guess for a second. No, you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. It's Sagittarius. And the reason why it's Sagittarius is because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is a very intriguing planet. Well, first of all, let's start with the fact that Sagittarius is actually a fire sign. And maybe not for everyone, but a lot of times fire energy tends to be very alluring and attractive to people. Alright, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Alright, fire energy is very expressive. Alright, very emotional, but not in a water sign kind of way. More so in a I feel an emotion and I need to express it right now kind of way. You know, with fire signs, especially Sagittarius, you know, there's never a dull moment. Alright, now it's interesting because Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter actually rules our sense of adventure and exploration. So Sagittarius is by their nature, I guess, I mean, are very fun to be around. They're always looking for some type of adventure, so you know, like I said, there's never going to be a dull moment with them. Very funny, very humorous. Now the thing with humor is, in order to actually be funny, you have to be somewhat intelligent. Alright, like you have to have good timing, right? With, you know, comedy, you have to be able to, you know, kind of feel your audience out, you know, and you know, tell what joke is the proper joke, you know, what's the proper type of, you know, candor for your audience that you're dealing with. And Sagittarius have the amazing capability to, you know, kind of, what's the word? To kind of adapt their candor, their personality, I guess, to the audience or the environment that they're in. So they can be very charming. They can be very good social people, you know, good people to bring with you in like social environments, because they're very outgoing too. So, you know, if you're like really shy, you know, they can be the type of person who can like bring you out of your shell really easily, you know. So, you know, Jupiter also rules, like I was saying, higher education. So, you know, Sagittarius by nature tend to be very, very intelligent, and if they do seek higher education, then they, tend to expand that intelligence to another level, also depending on what, specific field they go into, but that's nonetheless. The interesting thing about college is that you learn a lot more than just the field you decide to study. It's like an all kind of well-rounding experience, but with that being said, Jupiter also rules the taboo. So Sagittarius tend to have multiple sides to them, as we all do, but Sagittarius tend to have like a good, kind of wholesome, intelligent side to them. Not to say that the other side of them isn't intelligent, but then they tend to have a side of them that's very adventurous. It can be attracted to taboo-ish type of situations or subjects. So to some people that's very attractive, someone who's very open-minded, because Jupiter in Sagittarius, Jupiter is a very, open-minded, energy. All right, so Sagittarius tend to be very, very open-minded people. All right, they tend to be open-minded to different cultures and ideologies. So, these are the types of people who may more than likely date outside their race. All right, because remember, Jupiter also rules like long-distance travel. So with Jupiter, with like Mercury, it's like our day-to-day kind of travel, right? But with Jupiter, it's long distance. So you're out there, you're traveling the world, you're taking in new cultures, you're expanding your knowledge about the world and about, the society at large that we live in, and you're coming up with your own moral systems and belief systems and your own moral code that you live by. So Sagittarius they're very individualist type of people, and that can be very, very attractive as well. They're not like Libra, so to speak, who can, go with what the crowd, does, or what the crowd says. I'm a Libra moon, okay? Not shading myself, but I guess I am kind of shading myself. But Sagittarius are people who follow the beat of their own drum. They don't like following institution, especially if the institution is corrupt in a way. Because remember, they're very moral people, so and with that, they tend to also lead very active lifestyle. So not all, but some Sagittarius are like very in shape. A lot of them are physically attractive, they sometimes aren't always conventionally physically attractive, alright, but they are definitely in a way kind of otherworldly attractive, or like culturally attractive. So they may they may not be seen attractive in, for example, America or Alabama or New York, but maybe they're seen as highly attractive in like Germany or Australia or the UK, or you know what I'm saying, like that's kind of that Sag energy, where it's like that long distance kind of reach that they have. They can be players and playerettes, okay. They can have a lot of suitors after them. Check out my video. I'm a #1 Zodiac sign most likely to cheat, and I also did a video on all the Zodiac signs most likely to cheat. Not saying that they're those type of people, but they definitely tend to have a lot of people after them, their attention. Not saying that Sagittarius are always willing to give these people their attention, because remember, they have a lot going on in their lives, so definitely the types of people who, if you don't tickle their fancy, if they don't find you attractive, then they're just not going to waste their time. But definitely open-minded people who are open to trying new things, so they just have very attractive energy, Sagittarius. They're very funny, very witty, for the most part, smart. They're very cultural in a lot of ways, and I just find that that Jupiter energy to be very attractive. Jupiter is also the planet of luck. So a lot of times they can find themselves in lucky situations, alright? They can find themselves meeting people, that, otherwise they would see outside of their league, because that Jupiter energy just makes Sagittarius so attractive. So oftentimes you will see a Sagittarius man or woman who you may deem not the most attractive, but you know, they'll have like the hottest, you know, person that they're dating, like the hottest male or female that they're dating, and it's like, how did that person get that person? And it's like, well, first of all, they're a Sagittarius, or they probably have prominent Sagittarius in their chart, and that energy is just very attractive. You know, it just is. You know, it doesn't matter necessarily what you look like. Sagittarius energy is just going to reel you in, and you're going to want to be their friend, you're going to want to be their lover, you're going to want to be their sugar daddy, sugar mama, sugar baby, whatever the situation is. You are just going to want to be around a Sag, and maybe not in all cases, but in my opinion, they are definitely the most attractive zodiac sign out of all of them. Alright, now this does not mean to say that all the zodiac signs aren't attractive. Runners up, Scorpio, okay. Now here's the thing, I actually have Mars and Mercury in Sagittarius in my chart, and Venus in Scorpio. Now the reason why I didn't choose Scorpio as number one is because Scorpio energy can be a bit intense for a lot of people. Alright, trust me, I know my Venus is in Scorpio. Alright, but at the same time, very attractive, very alluring, very magnetic, but at the same time, it's that kind of energy where it's like it either reels you in or makes you want to run, you know. Who else? You know, beauty is like, attractiveness is subjective. Libras, you know, Tauruses can be very attractive with that Venusian energy, but you know, there's pros and cons with Taurus. I tried to pick a really universal, both literally and figuratively, energy that I feel people of all creeds, colors, backgrounds, energies, zodiac signs could kind of relate to and be attracted to all around the world, and that's a Sagittarius, because you're ruled by Jupiter, and that's your energy all around the world. You know, people know your name, people know who you are, people know your face, and people are like attracted to you and your face and your energy. That is a Sagittarius. So this is, in my opinion, the most attractive zodiac sign. What, in your opinion, is the most attractive zodiac sign to you? Now, also, I will say that Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. Alright, so that's also something to take into account. Pisces is a water sign, but Pisces is also ruled by Neptune. So Pisces can be very emotional, very sensitive. Alright, Sagittariuses are very emotional, but in a different way. And they're sensitive, but in a different way as well. It's not in a way in which... It's a way in which they're sensitive and emotional, but it can sometimes make you more attracted to them, depending on how they express that emotion. Because with Sagittarius, it's not always what they do or what they say, it's how they do it and how they say it. Alright. Okay, so this is the most attractive zodiac sign in my opinion. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. Please be respectful. If not, I will delete your comment and you'll be blocked. And you might get some words from me depending on how I feel in that moment. Okay, so... and I can't guarantee that I'm going to say something nice or not. So... but... love either way. Okay, love and light. God bless you. And if you would like your own personal reading, contact me on my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I would love to read for you. I do birth chart readings, natal astrology, birth chart readings, and I also do psychic tarot readings. Okay, I do individual birth chart readings, compatibility. I also do business birth chart readings and birth chart readings for your children. I do individual, well, of course, individual, but I also do phone and Skype psychic tarot readings, email, video, recorded audio, and so much more. So check those out on my website. Like this video, share with your friends and family, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Lamarr Townsend official, or just type in Lamarr Townsend Tarot in the Facebook search bar. Also on Instagram, type in @Lamarr Townsend to follow me on there, alright, as well. Thank you for your support. I can't wait to hear from you for your own reading. Until then, I'll catch you in the next video. And hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you can get alerted whenever I upload a new video. Alright, so love and light. Thank you for your support, and catch you in the next video. Have you been wanting to get a reading from me? Well, it's easy. Let's go through it together. So all you do is you visit my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. And you can visit the site on your computer or on your phone. And you click the store button right here at the top of the page. And here are all my services that I offer. I do candle offerings and all different types of birth chart readings and psychic tarot readings, messages from your spirit guides, and so much more. So you click the one that you want. You click the Pay with PayPal button, and it'll take you to the PayPal page where you can pay for your reading. Now, you'll hear from me within 24 hours, for your reading confirmation, and then I'll get your reading back to you within a 48-hour period. Usually, it's, a day or less, okay? So I look forward to reading for you. Thank you for your support.